So I am back in New Zealand. I've just came back from a hunting trip. I absolutely suck at hunting now. I just realized. Had a rifle with me. I calmed up and spooked one deer and missed 2 goats with the rifle. Both shots were all easy shots, but for some reason I missed. So yeah, not very interesting, but that's the way it goes after you haven't used a rifle for about a year. We're coming up to some good signs. I have spooked one deer. I know it was a deer. It just ran. Definitely a few deer signs around and lots of goat signs. Started with a really cold morning, but now it's starting to heat up, mainly because we're walking up mountains and hills and through thick bushes. So I'm out hunting at this block, and so far we've spooked 2 groups of goats and 1 deer. So it's been a good day so far. Coming up to lunchtime now, so still got a few hours ahead of us. So I have no car at the moment. So if I need to go out and about, I need someone to help me get there. We're doing good. Body shot. A little bit more, just half a meter. That's alright. Okay, oh, what? The price of petrol looks really good. When I left, it was over $3. Well, I've been back in New Zealand for a couple of days now. The flight was really good. It was smooth. The landing and takeoff was smooth. Something that I haven't quite experienced for a long time. Most of the flights that I've been on has been rough, been like a roller coaster, and I felt pretty sick, but this one's been good, so well done Qantas. So yeah, I've been back. I've got heaps of things to do. I've been here for 2 weeks, just by myself. Family's still in Thailand. So I am here to pick up my parents to take them over to Thailand for a holiday and also to visit the kids. And because there's no direct flight from Bangkok to Auckland and Auckland to Bangkok, that's why I'm here, just to guide them through the transit in Sydney. So that's my main purpose here. But since I'm here, I am sorting out a few things. For some reason, I've got heaps and heaps of junk mail, mainly from the bank, IRD, ACC, things, mail that I've never got before. For some reason, they're charging me things that I've never experienced before, because I keep moving around. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm going to go sort that out. And then I've got a few people to visit. Yesterday I went out for some outdoor recreation. And that was fun. A bit cold, a bit wet, but it was fun. not too fussed if I got anything or not. So the one thing that I've been thinking about that has popped up in my mind was is what would it be like if I came back to live here? That's what I've been thinking about these last couple of days. What would it be like if I came back here? So first of all, the life in Thailand is pure luxury. It really is a luxury. It actually turned out better than what I thought it would be. We didn't quite know what was going to happen, but it has turned out quite better. I mean, what we're doing is we're not cooking. We've got nice food. We just buy our food. I don't need to go to work. The house that we live in is very nice. It's very tidy. It's very warm. It's a nice house. There's no commitment to paying any bills. There's no commitment at all. So if I was to come back to New Zealand or go for a holiday somewhere in the Philippines or whatever I want to go to, there's no mortgage to pay. There's no insurance. There's nothing. There's no rates. So I can leave that and it will just be fine just as it is. All I need to do is just hire someone to mow the lawns. The weather is nice. The weather is warm, nice. Most of the time I'm just wearing a shirt and short, or most of the time I'm just wearing shorts. And it's a good escape. It's like being free, escape from the rat race. So we are living a good, comfortable life in Thailand. Now, what I was thinking is, well, if I move back to New Zealand, what would life be? So just thinking about the life that I did live before, and just over a year before we moved. And yeah, the life in Thailand does seem more appealing, seems more better. But I've got friends here, I've got family here, and I can't get a visa. I can't get a permanent residency in Thailand. I can live there for as much as I want, but at the end, there's a few things. Anyway, without getting too much detail, I was thinking if I came here, well, I am homeless. I'm just you can see the concrete brick behind me. I'm in a sleep out at the moment at my parents' house, and it's comfortable, it's fine. But yeah, I am homeless. I don't have a property anymore besides from the parents' place. But for us to get back into the property ladder, it won't be that hard because we can buy something small, like a unit or flat or a small house, and even if we want to buy something that's not even in Hamilton, like there's a few places in other parts of Waikato within 1 hour that we can buy, and we can put down a 40% deposit with what we've got. If we did manage to sell one of our houses in Thailand, we can probably just buy it off, like pay cash and just buy the whole house. But yeah, so to get back into the property ladder isn't that hard. It shouldn't be that hard. It's just we've got the money. All we need to do is just provide the income, which is something that I really don't want to get into because I'm getting a bit lazy. I'm starting to get old and really don't want to be working. Anyway, so which means that we have to get jobs. Me and my wife have to get job, or I have to get a full-time job, and that is just something waking up this cold in the morning to go to work doesn't sound so nice to me, but it can be done if we wanted to. So the plan is that next year, we live 1 year in Thailand. We know what it's all about now. Um, with the kids' school, they have 2 month holiday, kind of like in America. So they got 2 month holiday. They don't have school terms. Within that 2 months holiday, our town Nongi in Buriram is pretty much a ghost town. Nothing happens in that town. Most of the shops, half of the shops are closed. There's no, it gets really boring. That was the only time when I was like, I miss New Zealand kind of feeling. Was just that time when the kids were on school holiday. They're back at school now, and I think they're quite happy to be back at school. They get to see their friends again, and they're settling down quite nicely. But anyway, so the school holiday is a time where most expat that lives in Nongi, in my town, goes back. So we've got a lady from the Philippines. She goes back with her son. A guy from Vancouver, he went back to America to visit his family. A person from the UK, he went back to the UK to visit his family. And I think that's what we're going to do next year. That's what we're definitely going to do next year. Is we're going to come back and be in New Zealand for 2 months and then come back for the school holiday. At that time period when we come back, we're going to see what the kids feel, because it's all about the kids. See how the kids feel, see how the wife feels. It's like we've had by that time we've had a two-year long escape by just relaxing and chilling and stuff. And I'll just ask them, well, you've experienced life in Thailand, you've experienced life in New Zealand. What do you want to do? Do you want to come back? Do you want to stay there? Or do you want to do what we're planning to do, which is 10 months in Thailand, 2 months in New Zealand, and do that every year? And that's what most expats in my town does. They do 10 months in Thailand and then 2 months in their hometown, because they really love Thailand. They love the Thai food, they love the Thai culture, they just like the town that they're in. And so I'm pretty much the same. I like the Thai food. Just eating food around here was a little bit boring. It was just a little bit plain. I enjoy the pie though. I had a nice time enjoying the pie. So yeah, that's what's happening at the moment. Just because I get asked a lot of questions by my friends on Facebook, by other people I know. Oh, what's my plan? What are you doing? Basically, at the moment, it feels like I'm a nomad, and that's a pretty good feeling actually, to feel like a nomad. Just no commitment, be free to move around. I just topped up my phone. I just used my old phone, just a very old 3G phone, and just got a new phone number because I think I lost the other SIM card with my old phone number. So yeah, so that's what's happening. It's all just I wouldn't say experiment. It's just all just doing what we want to do. Just see how it feels, see how it goes. But no regrets. I mean, it's been a fun ride. So that's what's happening. Just thought I'd just let everybody know. Some might not care, some might care. So yeah. Okay, thanks for watching.